Numbers are not man-made symbols, but are actually real. Numbers are alive. 9 is the number of the earth under the influence of Saturn. The number 9 is the last of the cardinal numbers, the root numbers, and therefore has the highest vibrational frequency. 11, 22, and 33 are master numbers. 9 is like a master number. 9 is a magical number. The number 9 speaks of wholeness and completion. 9 is the number of magic. 9 is a sacred number. 9 is the number of completion and fulfillment. 9 is a symbol of wisdom and good leadership. 9 is the number of heaven. 9 is the number of creative energy. 9 is the number of the innate gods. 9 is the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. 2019 is the end of a dispensation. 9 separates 2019 from 2020. 2020 is the beginning of a new dispensation. 2019 is the end of an old cycle, and 2020 is the beginning of a new cycle, the dawn of a new day. Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla said, "If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have a key to the universe." In mathematics, 9 simultaneously is the singularity and the vacuum. 9 is both linear duality and outward divergence. Nikola Tesla was an inventor that, among other groundbreaking discoveries, discovered alternating current in electricity. Many of his discoveries are not in the public mainstream, but are kept hidden by the elite. Tesla discovered wireless power, toroidal vortex energy, and was working on teleportation before he died. Some say he even achieved it. The Tesla diagram is a numerical conceptualization of reality. The number 9 at the top of the diagram is considered the mathematical fingerprint of God. The white lines in the Tesla diagram represent the flow of magnetic energy. The red lines represent electric energy. 3, 9, and 6 is in red and does not connect at the base. That is because it is a vector. The 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, and 5 is the third dimension, while the oscillation between 3 and 6, with 9 at the top, demonstrates the fourth dimension, which is the higher dimensional magnetic field of an electric coil. There is more to numbers than the mere quantities we assign them. Numbers are alive. They structure our waking reality. All the great mystics and philosophers throughout the ages understood this numeric universe. It won't be long until we are able to manufacture energy and reshape our world the way nature intended, through implosion rather than explosion. The principles of Vortex math and the underlying ideologies of this forgotten science are resurfacing. This lost numerical art, is a portal to understanding the nature of reality and the psychological implications gained from such introspection are paramount to the evolution of the world's soul. The hexagram is a geometrical representation of the number 6. 6 is a magical number. 3, 6 and 9 as spiritual energy. The 3, 6 and 9 represent the pathways that force, i.e. energy information, manifest through to form material. The other numbers 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 and 8 represent the already manifested ingredients of material. Thus the structure of all things material is dependent on the sequence pattern that force takes via 3, 6 and 9 conduits. The sequence changes to form the pulses, force found forming and supporting all things, commonly known as fields, i.e. vibration. Everything is vibration. The only numbers that are real in the universe are 3, 6 and 9. Everything else is an illusion. We live in the matrix of illusion. 3, 6 and 9 are the only real forces that transcend the matrix of illusion. The other numbers 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 and 8 are part of the matrix. So everything begins with energy. In the beginning, there was massless energy. Energy is then transformed or formed into matter through the conduits of 3, 6 and 9. When massless energy takes on mass, it becomes matter. The molecular universe in which we live. Another way of saying it is that energy, through the conduit of spirit, creates matter. Energy is converted into matter. The spiritual forces of 3, 6 and 9 is what brings matter into existence. Consciousness, another word for spirit, another word for energy, creates reality. Consciousness creates reality. Is an amplification of 3, and 9 is the completion of all things. 3, 6 and 9. 3 represents growth, the beginning. 6 represents stability. 9 represents completion. 3 is the beginning. 3 is the child. When the child grows up, it becomes 6. the adult. When the adult procreates, it becomes 9, the parent. The hexagram represents the number 666. If we take 6 plus 6 plus 6, it equals to 18. In geometry numerology, we always work with one number. So if we have a 2-digit number, we add the 2 digits together to make one number. So 18 is 1 plus 8. Therefore, it equals 9. 666 equals 9. 9 in the yin-yang. The yin-yang is not a 2-part, but actually a 3-part. On the yang side, we have 3. On the yin side, we have 6. 3 and 6 speak of effect. In the middle, we have the S shape that separates the yin from the yang. This S shape is the number 9. It is divine energy, also known as Tao, and this is the cause. And so we have cause and effect. 3 and 6 represent each side of the yin-yang, and the 9 is the S curve between them. The universe is not static, but in a state of perpetual motion. Everything is moving, revolving. The flow of energy is from the spiritual 9 into the matter of physicality, and then returning back to the spirit. We live in a 3-part universe, not a 2-part. The 2-part is the yin and the yang. The 3rd part, which makes everything possible, is spirit, and therefore physicality can only work if there is spirit. Everything in the universe is based on thirds, 3 parts. The yin-yang symbol is not representing a duality, but rather a trinary. The 9 is divine energy, the Tao. We think the universe is based on dualities because we see only the effects, not the cause, which is divine, i.e. the number 9. The power of 9 is source energy. The orgasmic energy is the spiritual dimension of physical intimacy. When male and female come together, it creates source energy. Source energy is the explosion of orgasmic energy, represented by the number 9. Orgasmic energy is the spiritual dimension of physical intimacy. The 9 gods of Egypt, 3 sets of 3 trinities, is a great carnal power. The number 9 also refers to the council of the gods, a collective term for all gods. There are 9 primary gods of Egypt. The Greeks also had a pantheon of 9 gods. The Aeneid was 9 gods that represented the archetypal principles that regulated and ruled the cosmos through laws of numbers. In our movies, we see the number 9. In The Lord of the Rings, there were 9 guardians of the ring. They were seen as and called the Fellowship of the 9. There were also 9 horsemen of Sauron. They were the servants of Sauron, the 9 servants of Sauron. Sauron sounds like Saturn. They served the god of Saturn. The movie The Ninth Gate came out in 1999, played by Johnny Depp. This movie is about the number 9. The ninth gate is about achieving transcendence and entering the ninth gate, which is the highest portal man can enter to reach heaven. In Christianity, we see the 9 gifts of the Spirit. The 9 seraphim. In the Angelic hierarchy, the seraphim are of the highest order, and they are on level 9. There are 9 levels of angels, the 9 choirs of angels. The seraphim are on level 9. Seraphim in Hebrew means the burning ones, and they are the attendants of the throne of God. They praise God, singing, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts." They are on level 9. Below them are the cherubim, then thrones, then dominions, number 6, virtues, number 5, powers on level 4. We then drop down to principalities on level 3, then archangels, and at the bottom, angels. Cloud 9 is the highest cloud. I am on cloud 9. In ufology, we have the Council of 9. There is a great federation of alien species called the Council of 9. They are the guardians of the universe. The Council of 9 are 9 entities who have been operating on Earth for at least 25,000 years. They are considered to be an alien presence, but perhaps not in the extraterrestrial sense. Their identities are not acknowledged by the modern world, which is under the advent of Christianity. The 9 correspond to the 9, also Egypt's great Enid, as well as Hellenistic Zeus of the Council of 9. The 9 were paganized during the Christianization of the modern world. A cat has 9 lives. A stitch in time says 9. The 9 of 9/11. 11 is the great magical number. 11 is the magical force itself. And together with 9, the most evil of numbers, yields 9/11, evil magic. Remember, numbers are not evil, but the way people use them. Numbers can be used for good or evil. In the 9/11 case, 9 was used as an evil number. On the 11th of September 2001, Flight 11 crashed into the North Tower at 8:46 a.m. If you take 8:46 and add it together, it is 8 plus 4 plus 6, which equals 18. If we add the 1 and the 8 together, it comes to 9. On the 25th of May 2020, George Floyd, a black man, was killed by a police officer in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The officer killed Floyd by placing his knee on Floyd's neck, causing him not to breathe. It took 8 minutes and 46 seconds for Floyd to die. If you add 8 plus 4 plus 6 together, it comes to 18. If you add the 1 and the 8 together, it comes to 9. This is how 9 is used in an evil way.
up, passion does. I wipe my brow and I spread my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, checking out on the prisoners. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My flags, don my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. We're painted red to fit right in. Whoa. I'm breaking in, shaping up, and checking out on the prisoners. This is it, the apocalypse. I'm to make my system grow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Radioactive, radioactive. Radioactive, radioactive.
Thank you for watching. Please visit our website www.truthseekers.joburg.
Straight from inside.